Why did our teachers never told about the simple concepts of trigonometry? Were they hiding this from us? Or themselves didn't know about these concepts? If you have learned this earlier, I'm 100% sure the way you see maths and trigonometry would be different. It would be way easier than you're thinking now. Don't worry, today I'll reveal all this hidden secret of trigonometry using this GeoGebra software. I am 100% sure by the end of this short video, you will feel worth watching this video. So, welcome to Butter Maths, where maths is no longer hard, smooth as butter, fun, and easy for you to understand. So, now let us see how this sine, cos, and tan, these are trigonometric ratios, right? How this came into existence and why sine is equal to opposite by hypotenuse and adjacent is and cos is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse and tan is equal to opposite by adjacent. Before going to this, we'll see how this pi, what is the value of pi? 3.14. How this value of pi or pi came into existence. If you understand this one, this will be easy for you to understand. So let us see. Take a circle of diameter x. If you take a circle of diameter x, the circumference, the total circumference, this is the circumference, right? Length of the boundary of the circle. The circumference by diameter, we will get some value. Whenever we do the value of circumference divided by value of diameter, we get some value. We will see what is that value. Take a circle. Let the diameter be 5 centimeter. Whenever the circle is of diameter 5 centimeter, the circumference of the circle will be 15.71. So whenever you do 15.71 divided by 5, what I did? Circumference divided by diameter. So the value will be always 3.14. What is this value? That is pi. See, I'll say, let us take another circle of diameter 6.9 centimeter. Now let us take 6.9, not a round number, a round of number. Let us take 6.9. 6.9, that is diameter, and the circumference of a circle when diameter is 6.9 is 21.68. So whenever you do circumference of divided by diameter, you get the value as 3.14, which is equals to pi. You are like, wow, is it? This is amazing, right? See, whenever you whenever you take circumference and divided it by its diameter, you get the value as 3.14. You try it on your own. You can draw a circle and you can measure the diameter and circumference and you can calculate, or you can go to GeoGebra software and you can search as value of pi and you get this software. You'll go into this page and you can see the value. Now I'll take the value as 8 centimeter. The circumference would be 25.13. So 25.13 divided by 8 is 3.14. Next you take diameter of 10 centimeter circle. The circumference will be 31.42 divided by diameter, that is 10. So you'll get 3.14. So this is how the value of pi was found out. That is 3.14. Using this, we know the area of circle formula. So what is the area of circle formula? Pi r square, right? Area of circle is equals to pi r square. And the formula for circumference is C is equals to pi d or 2 pi r, right? So this is how the value of pi was found out. Similarly, we can see in the case of right angle triangle also. Let us take a right angle triangle. See, here the angle is 90 degree. So it is a right angle triangle. Just a second. Yeah. Now, let us take this angle A as 30 degrees. So, whenever you take angle as 30 degree, angle A as 30 degree and angle B as 90 degree, this angle will be, of course, it will be 60 because angle sum property 60 plus 30, 90, 90 plus 90, 180. So, the angle sum property is angle sum property says all sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, in this triangle, angle B is 90, angle A is 30 degree. You get side B, will consider this as I, and side AC, that is hypotenuse, the longest side of the triangle, as J, 7.489. So, if I divide 3.745, that is I, by J, 7.489, I'll get value as 0.5. So what I did here, in this case, in this triangle, I did I by J, that is opposite of this angle, opposite side of this angle A divided by hypotenuse side of this triangle, right? So I did O by H for angle 30 degree. Now, for the same angle, now I'll take same angle as 30 degree, but I'll take a little bit bigger triangle. See, angle is same 30, 90, 60, but the triangle is getting bigger. Now, here I is 6.2. In that case, the I was 3.745, right? So let us do same thing here. I divided by J. So 6.22 divided by 12.439. What we will get value as? Here also, it's again 0.5. So here also, here I did same thing. Just a second. Yeah. What I did? I took angle as 30 degree. I did O by H, that is opposite side of this angle A divided by hypotenuse side of triangle. Again, I got the value as 0.5. Now, I'll take a small triangle, little bit more small triangle. So here, this will become opposite, right? I is opposite side and J. Again, we will do same thing. That is 1.803 divided by hypotenuse side, that is 3.605. We get the value as again 0.5. See, again we took three different triangles of different length. We did opposite side by hypotenuse, but I am getting always 0.5. What I am doing? I am keeping these angles as constant 90, 30 and 60. But these values are getting changed, but the angles is constant. So this angle is constant, right? So I'll consider sine theta, the angle of this, or we will take as sine A, that is sine 30. That is, I am considering opposite by hypotenuse. So whenever I take, this is opposite by hypotenuse. So whenever I take 30 degree, so whenever I take a right angle triangle and one of the angle is 30 degree, and if I take that angle's opposite side divided by hypotenuse side, I'll get the value as 0.5. See, in all three cases, we got the value as 0.5. So, I'll take this sine A, that is sine 30 that is opposite by hypotenuse is always 0.5. Now let us see for different value. Now let us take angle as 45 degrees. So if I take 45, in this case, opposite by hypotenuse, again we'll do 3.56 divided by 5.035. That is J, hypotenuse. So I get value as sorry, just a second. Yeah. So I'm getting a value as 0.707. That time when I took angle as 30 degree, that is A as 30 degree, I was always getting 0.5. Now I took different angle, A as 45 degree. This is 90 and this will also become 45. So now I am taking A as 45 opposite by hypotenuse. I am getting 0.707. Now I'll keep the same angle, but I'll take a different length. I'll take a little bit bigger triangle. Sorry, this is 45, right? Yeah, I'll take a little bit bigger triangle. Now I is, that is opposite side is 5.621 divided by 7.949. What we get? Again I got value as 0.707. Here also I am doing O by H. Here also I did O by H. But here I am getting 0.5. Why? Because that time the angle was 30 degree. Angle A was 30 degree. Now the angle is 45 degrees. So sine 45, that is O by H, opposite side by hypotenuse, I am getting value as 0.707. Now let us take the angle as 60 degrees. Yeah. Now I took the angle as 60 degree. I'll erase these things so that you won't get confused. Yeah. I took a right angle triangle and angle A is 60 degrees. Yeah. Now I is equals to, that is opposite side is 7.171 divided by H, that is hypotenuse side, 8.28, which is equals to 0.866. I did here also opposite by hypotenuse, but the angle is 65 degrees. Sorry, 60 degrees. I got the value as 0.866. For 30, I got 0.5. For 45, I got 0.707. For 60 degree, I am getting 0.866. Now, let us check for different triangles of same length. I'll make a small triangle now. Yeah, this is a same, right? Here the angle is 60 degree I have taken. Again, we will put the value and calculate here. 2.463 divided by 2.845. So value is equals to, again I am getting 0.866. This is amazing, right? See, these are different. I took different lengths of triangle, but I am keeping this angle same. For the angle 30 angle as constant, I am keeping. For 30 degree, I am getting 0.5 whenever I do opposite by hypotenuse. For sine 45, I am getting always 0.707. I am getting for 60 degree 0.866. So these are constants. So these are the fixed values of sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree and sine 60 degree. What is the value of sine 30? 0.5. What is the value of sine 45? 0.707. What is the value of sine 60? 0.866. So sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Now let us see quickly what will be the value of cos. Remember these values. Now we will see what will be the value of cos theta. What is cos? Adjacent by hypotenuse, right? That was opposite by hypotenuse that time. Now it's adjacent by hypotenuse. Let us take angle as 30 degrees. That time I took opposite by hypotenuse. Now I am taking adjacent by hypotenuse. So value is F value is 0.98, that is adjacent, divided by 6.905. I am getting value as cos, that is cos 30 degree, which is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is F by J here. In this case, I am getting value as 0.867. Let me change this to different lengths. Now I'll do same thing. Adjacent, that is F 7.501 divided by 8.661, which is equals to, again I am getting almost the similar value, that is 0.866. We will consider 0.86. Now I'll take 45 degree. So cos 45 is, oh sorry, just a second. -45 degree, right? Yeah. Adjacent by hypotenuse, 18.225 divided by 24.92. I get at 7.31 for cos 45. Let me change. Okay, sorry, this was cos 43, right? Let me take cos 45. Let it be exactly cos 45. Yeah. So 18.225 divided by 25.774. 707. Sorry. Now let me take the angle as 60 degrees and do adjacent by hypotenuse, that is 62.375 divided by 124.749, which is 0.5. So cos 60 is 0.5. See, whenever you take angle as 60 degree and you do adjacent by hypotenuse, always it will be 0.5, and 45 degree always it will be 0.707, and for cos 30 it will be always 0.866. So this is amazing, right? How the value of sine A and cos A is fixed. Similarly, the value of tan is also fixed. This will be a small homework. You can go into GeoGebra software and you can type as right angle triangle, and you'll get this software. You can try on your own. You can change the angles here, and you can change the lens here, and you can calculate here only, or you can do manual calculator, or you can do in your own calculator, and we can find the value of all the trigonometric ratio. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have gained the knowledge. You were knowing this, but you were not knowing exactly how it came into existence, or exactly how it is being calculated. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you.